Going to demonstrate a couple knife skills using a yellow carrot. This is a little partial piece of one. The first thing you want to do is get it into a zone where it's comfortable for your hand to grip it. You want to be able to have control over this. That's a big part of not slicing yourself, so to speak, and then create a blocked vegetable. Could be a zucchini, could be a rutabaga, celery root, lots of hard vegetables to practice with. So now it's squared out, and we're going to create squared out pieces or rectangular pieces so we can dice them evenly across. And obviously the thinner you slice it, the smaller the dice will be. Very difficult to stack them all up, if you will, and slice them. So I usually break them into a little smaller, the more hand control that you can exercise, I think the happier you'll be with the results. So we're going for what's not actually the Brunoise cut, it's a little bit larger than that. And then again, I'm just keeping everything squared out so I can work evenly with the vegetable and create the dice and be going across. And over time it becomes a little bit quicker. There aren't many pieces of machinery that do this particular cut that well. You might have a few scragglers on the backside that get used for soup or stock. So there you have your diced yellow carrot. Another cut that is seen frequently is referred to as a Julienne cut, which is a long, thin cut, which if you look at the mandolin video, you can see you can get kind of a Julienne cut off a mandolin, but you can't get it truly fine because the blade is the regulator on that. And think of it in terms of your knife, it's only regulated by your hands. So depending on what the skill level is, you can get the Julienne cut pretty fine. So I'll grab 3 or 4 of these, and then we'll just go straight across. So very similar to the dice, it's just we're not squaring it out now, we're just going to cut it into thin strips. And again, it's about safeguarding the hand, not coming too far up on the blade. I have a firm handle on it, and then I'm not coming way up. I'm just keeping it nice and tight down there, so I'm not risking my fingers at all, and I'm exercising control of the vegetable to get the slice that's desirable. Then we take the other stack one more time across. So again, you see the knife is not coming above my hand. My finger right here is just remaining steady and holding the blade in place so it regulates it. And then the one thing that usually happens, and we don't want to demonstrate this, is that, and of course I've done it many times, is the thumb hangs out. People hang their thumb out, and this is just a natural way that the hand wants to do that. So always make sure that the thumb is tucked back and you're safeguarding your hand as you go across. And then you can go large dice, larger matchsticks, whatever it might be, but the formation of how you square it off and how you create a solid base so it's on a flat surface to give you control remains the same regardless of the cut.